Mystery boom sounds. Are skyquakes real? The science of these strange sounds. It's dating back to the 1880s and recorded scientifically in the United States, but even ancient Greeks state that they have heard them. And the ancient Greeks used to say that the sky sounds, the mystery booms and rattling, and the trumpet sounds were an indication of spiritual awakening. But now let's go to see what's happening with the latest sounds that we hear, these strange sounds. Skyquake is the catch-all term for mysterious booms that are unexplained, and these skyquakes have been documented at least back to the early 1800s. Many explanations could be confirmed by connecting with the phenomena worldwide, such as falling meteors causing sonic booms, gas escaping from vents in the Earth's surface, that is gas before earthquakes or even volcanic emissions, escaping biogas from decaying vegetation trapped beneath the bottom of a lake, explosive release of less volatile gases generated as limestone decays in underwater caves, supersonic military aircraft or other supersonic flights, even earthquakes, possible resonance from solar or earth magnetic activity inducing sound, volcanic eruptions, and they have been felt all over and reported all over the world. Now, are they real? Well, it seems they are. The skyquakes or mystery boom is like an earthquake in the sky, and if you've ever heard a sonic boom or cannon fire, you'll have a good idea what a skyquake sounds like. It's stupendously loud, it's window rattling noise, and while a sonic boom is caused by an object breaking the sound barrier, a skyquake is when a boom occurs with no apparent cause. Are they real? Well, we're warned that they are, and many of the videos on social media could be hoaxes, but the phenomena is real and has been reported for centuries. Locations reporting skyquakes include the Ganges River in India, the East Coast and Finger Lakes of the United States, North Sea of Japan, Bay of Fundy in Canada, parts of Australia, Belgium, Scotland, Italy, Ireland, all over the UK. Skyquakes have their own names in various parts of the world. In Bangladesh, they're called Barisal guns, referring to the Barisal region of East Bengal. In Italy, they have several names for skyquakes, including Balza, Brontidi, Lagoni, and Marine. In Japanese, the sounds are uminmari, that is, cries from the sea. In Belgium and the Netherlands, skyquakes are called mistpoffers, and in Iran and the Philippines, they are ritumbos. In the United States, some recurring skyquakes are the Seneca guns near Seneca Lake, upstate New York, and Mudas noises in Connecticut. And the possible causes. They could be sonic booms from aircraft, and they might explain some skyquakes. The explanation does not account for reports predating the invention of supersonic flights, of course. The Iroquois tribes of North America believed the booms were the sound of the Great Spirit continuing the creation of the world. Some people believe the sounds are produced by UFOs. Most scientists propose other possible explanations. Some modern skyquakes may be sonic booms from meteors or military aircraft. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions may produce sounds that are heard far from their point of origin. There are well-documented accounts of booming sounds associated with earthquakes, particularly those with a shallow origin. For example, the quakes in Spokane, Washington in 2001, and New Madrid, Missouri of 1811 to 1812 were accompanied by reports resembling artillery fire. The sound may be distant thunder, with a sound focused by atmosphere. Some skyquakes may also result from a clear sky lightning or a bolt from the blue, which occurs near mountain ranges or large open areas such as plains, sounds, and lakes. And some skyquakes may be produced by the sun, by a coronal mass ejection, CMEs. A CME is a solar radiation storm that can accelerate protons at 40% of the speed of light, potentially generating shock waves that break the speed of sound and produce sonic booms. A related explanation is that the Earth's magnetic field produces the sounds, either by accelerating particles or from resonance. While skyquakes do occur all over the world, most of them have been reported near a coast. Some explanations focus on the possible relationship between proximity to water and skyquakes. One disputed hypothesis is that the sounds may be produced when parts of the continental shelf fall into the Atlantic abyss. Problems with this hypothesis are the extreme distance from the ridge to the site of the purported sounds and lack of modern evidence. So that sort of negates that explanation, that theory. Another water-related explanation is that the sounds are produced when underwater caves collapse, releasing trapped air, or that trapped gas escapes from vents or from beneath decaying aquatic vegetation. Experts disagree about whether the sudden release of gas could produce a loud sound. Again, it's too far from inland, where we have, for example, these reports of these sounds in the Great Lakes area or in the Midwest or central United States. Now, scientists believe there are several occurrences which are not likely causes of skyquakes. There's no evidence booming sounds are associated, for example, with global warming, industrial disasters, tectonic plate shifts, the hole in the ozone layer, or ghosts, or revisiting past battles. Other sky sounds, strange sounds. Booming sounds of a skyquake is not the only incompletely explained atmospheric noise. We have strange hums, strange trumpeting sounds, strange vibrations, wailing noises have also been reported and recorded. We've also, as we said before, we've had these strange sounds and booming sounds together with blue flashing lights, which are evident more, of course, in the darkness of the night hours. Sometimes these phenomena are called skyquakes, although the origin of the boom is likely different from that of other eerie noises. So it seems that the skyquake is a loud boom that has no apparent cause. While some videos of skyquakes are hoaxes, the phenomenon is real and has been reported all over the world. Scientists believe skyquakes have a variety of causes, including meteors, coronal mass ejections from the sun, escaping Earth gases, collapsing land masses, and who knows what else. This is a sound graph recorded by U.S. Geological Survey in November 15th, 2017 in Alabama. And as you can see, this very strange signature has to do with an atmospheric sound. It was not an earthquake. Now, the St. Clair County Emergency Management Agency in Alabama posted tweets about the mysterious sounds and follow-up posts with referral to a Weather Channel. Of course, it had nothing to do with weather. It had nothing to do with sonic booms from airplanes. And there were reports of the loud noise the sound coming from various parts of the county. And they say possible meteor re-entry not confirmed. And the article from Birmingham, Alabama, reported information released from the heads of NASA's Meteor Environmental Office. Seismic data from U.S. Geological Survey near Alabama showing the fairly loud boom occurring on before 1:39 p.m. And they do have areas in England, the UK, where they have this infrasound array in order to catch any meteors entering our atmosphere, even tornadoes forming. And they sometimes catch low frequency sounds. Now, some of these sounds are not heard or were heard by very few people. It seems that these sounds are heard by a lot more people than in the past. So these loud booms are reported worldwide. And this is one of the USGS recorded on their seismograph. It was not an earthquake, it was a loud boom sound. Some areas where these strange sounds of skyquakes have been heard. Locations including the banks of the river Ganges, as we said, Marwari village in Himachal Pradesh in East Coast, and inland Finger Lakes, upstate New York in the United States, Magic Valley, south central Idaho of the United States, as well as areas in the North Sea of Japan, Australia, Italy, Drogheda, Bettystown, Slane, Dundalk, Ireland, Pune, Ambala, the Netherlands, Norway, Bengaluru, and Tierra del Fuego, Argentina, United Kingdom, recently April 11th, 2020 in Jakarta, West Java, Brazil, Uruguay, April 23rd, 2020 in Tampico, Mexico, May 11th, 2020 in Central Java, and on May 21st, 2020 in Bandung, West Java. Of course, most of these later locations are areas of volcanic activity, and we have had big earthquakes in the past few days that we've reported. We also have erupting volcanoes there, the Merapi volcano in Indonesia. The Ganges I don't know too much about, but wherever you have rivers, of course, you do have fault lines. Now, the Great Lakes in the Finger Lakes of upstate New York, they're just below the Great Lakes. We know that the Great Lakes, we've said many a time, have a mantle plume because that's the area of the mid-continental rift valley. And there's a huge mantle plume that's there. That magma is there. The geologists don't know where it's from, but it's been there since about 1 billion years ago, 880 million years ago. So they may somehow be connected to underground gases being released, or even very deep earthquakes, low-frequency earthquakes. We have lately found that there are such a thing as very low tremors, low-frequency tremors that can last for days, weeks, and even months. And they could be as well giving this type of noise. Anyway, tell me what you think. These skyquakes, noises in the skies, booms in the skies, could be from coronal mass ejection, could be from geologic activity, could be from something we don't even know yet. It could be from our collective consciousness. That could be, if you know something about that. I definitely believe that our consciousness definitely has something to do with the way the earth reacts. But we can also know that it also affects the moon and the stars and our sun. Let's remember Joshua of the Old Testament and how he prayed and the sun stopped in its path. So yes, our consciousness, and from what the scientists have told us on Earth Mind, does affect our Earth, our atmosphere, and we can also affect the solar storms on the sun by praying for them to calm down. So this is a lot of information. I'll leave links below for you for this. Most of them are from Wikipedia. Okay, so this is a very fascinating topic. I'm sure you have a lot of comments. Those of you who have heard these noises or seen blue flashes, which are evident especially at nighttime, please let us know. And please subscribe and share, ring the bell for updated videos. And if you'd like, please support me on my Patreon channel. Thank you, and God bless you. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition, and the community around our church. Thank you.